So, I tried to record this earlier and it didn't work out. So, anyway, so the second question is, what aspect of my life will be most affected by this retrograde period? And this is the Nine of Chalices. And it's a lady. Oh, look at the little ladybug. Sorry, I got this new phone that doesn't have any kind of grippy thing on the back of it. But there's a lady, a little ladybug, and the fire. The book is actually pretty, I think it's pretty spot on with this one. It says this is commonly called the wish card. And it signifies that the energy is there for one's wishes to be brought into reality and for a happy future. A fortuitous card, it shows that one's intuition is accurate and one need only think about what is desired and speak it into the universe for it to manifest. The extraordinary alignment of circumstances, which being Mercury in retrograde, and good decision making brings one emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. Usually, this card appears to offer reassurance to the doubter that plans can indeed be realized and that things will work out. So, I think that's pretty positive. Bay leaves, herbs of wish granted, promotion, and divination are on the mantle. A ladybug, a symbol of good luck, wishes, happiness, and divination is on the crystal ball. Meaning, wishes granted, happy future, satisfaction, success, happiness, prosperity. And prompt words are wishes granted, happy future. So, I think, what aspect of your life will be most affected? I think it's gonna, I'm really bad at this, but I think it's trying to tell you that, to be patient with this time because it's gonna have a good outcome. And I think this Mercury in retrograde really affects some people, and some people it doesn't. And I think it's for the good. Generally, it's for the good, because temporarily it's gonna suck a little bit and it's gonna feel weird. And when it's over, it's excuse me. When it's over, it's gonna be worth it. All right. The third question is, how can I minimize the damage and negative results of this retrograde? And I pulled the Star, which she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Got a little fish jumping out of the water. She seems to be a fairy with some kind of moon on her head, and it's really, really beautiful. And the book says, the card of the lucky star shows there is energy abounding for a fortuitous opportunity to arrive through which one's hopes and dreams could be manifested. So I think this kind of goes hand in hand with the last one. Beneath the star, the goddess is revealed in her aspect of fairy queen, pouring out the waters of life to invigorate and encourage positive changes, which is what Mercury in retrograde is. It's supposed to be a positive change. She opens the way and offers the chance for a joyful transformation in one's life, yet leaves it up to the individual to take advantage of this. The card indicates that the prospects are excellent for making a change in one's life, moving in the direction one has desired, but has not yet attained. And let's see what the prompt words are. This is the Green Witch Tarot, by the way, which I think the artwork's really pretty. I mean, look at the cover. That beautiful river and the lady with her walking stick. Anyway, I'm doing this on my bed, by the way, because Panda's not home and I give no fucks today. Anyway, Let's see. St. John's wort for fairies, magic, luck, and power grows along the riverbank. A goldfish, a symbol of opportunity and balance, leaps joyfully out of the invigorating waters. Meaning, an opportunity to manifest hopes and dreams, inspiration, creativity, talent, recognition, positive energy. Prompt words are opportunity, hopes, obtainable. So it's not really going along with the question, but I think this is good. This is a good, this is going to be a good time for you to kind of take a rest and then fulfill your hopes and dreams. I think it's pretty great. Okay. So the fourth question is, what lessons can be learned from this retrograde? It's the King of Athames, and he's seems to be signing some important letters. It's a really pretty flower. So, let's see what the book says. If I can get to it, I had turned to it, but I turned to the wrong one. Oh, goodness. Anyway. Alright. The book says, this is a card of legal matters, official documents, contracts, licenses, registrations, and documents requiring signatures and authentication. Associated with legal profession or inventive creativity. This card shows the application of authority and power blended with the will to act. Not exactly sure what this is supposed to mean. You might know what this means, but this is galangal, Galangal, a plant whose root represents success with justice, legal matters, and advocacy skills. Grows in a large flower pot at the side of the desk. Fireflies, which is in the background. The power of communication, skills, guidance are seen outside the window. Meaning is legal matters, official documents, registrations, contracts, licenses, authority, career satisfaction. Prompt words are legal matters and inventive. You might know what this means. So I'm not sure this goes along with the question of what lessons are to be learned, but I think he's in control. He's the one signing the documents. So, with lessons to be learned, you are in control. You are the king or queen or you're in control of this situation. So you can either dread it next time it comes around, because it comes around, a few times a year, or you can take control, which I actually think that card was for me, which is kind of funny, but because I really feel out of control sometimes, like I don't have any control over my life and my destiny, but in the end, I am the one signing my own contract. Which I've heard, we have soul contracts before we come to Earth, or we're reborn or reincarnated or whatever. And one time I was sitting here, and I was like, who signed the contract for this shitty life? And I was like, oh yeah, that was me. I chose to learn something from this life. I chose to have this life. I chose my parents. I chose the situation, which I love my parents. They're amazing. And, I was like, who did this to me? I was like, wait, I did this to myself. So, you are the one signing your own contract.